Battleground and Double or Nothing. I think, and I'm most likely 99% sure that they are on at the exact same time. It's going to be a doubleheader, just like we did a few years ago, 3, 4 years ago, maybe, with I think it was All Out and Worlds Collide or something. It's double the pay per views, 2 shows, 2 TVs, Sunday night. It's pay per view time. But before we get to pay per view time, let's get to Saturday night's main event. And let's talk about the 4 matches that have been confirmed. And obviously, a lot can change. Things could be confirmed tomorrow and Friday before the show. So, obviously, if things are, I'll put out a short. But I'm giving you my predictions right now as the card stands at this exact moment. So, let's start it off. And let's talk about the match between. It's inside of a steel cage. And I don't know if it's going to end at this time. I don't know if it's going to end where it's going to end. I kind of hope it ends. It's Drew McIntyre. It's Damian Priest. It is inside of a steel cage. We obviously saw them have one heck of a match at WrestleMania. I thought a very good match, a very impressive match, and a match that, I thought was better than a lot of people were expecting it to be. And I don't think that people had very high expectations for that match. But Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest went out there and did their thing in not in Los Angeles. That's Money in the Bank. In Las Vegas, they went out there and they did their thing. Well, Saturday, it's going to be inside of a steel cage. And this one, I think it's going to be a really good match. I feel like this very well could be their last match in the feud, or maybe they have one more. But for me, I personally would like to see this one be the last one. And I'm going to say Mr. Drew McIntyre gets the win, and he takes out Damian Priest, and he wins the steel cage match. Now let's talk about a world title match that people, I'm sure, are not that excited for. And it is Mr. Yeet Man, Jey Uso. Can I get a 4 letters, 1 word, yeet? Not my best work there, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. As he takes on the Maverick, Logan Paul. Logan Paul now, I guess, is a full-time WWE superstar, and he wants that gold, and he wants the title. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens. And do I believe that Logan Paul is going to win? Out of all the matches, I feel like this would be the one that could just shock everybody. And Logan Paul could break the internet on Saturday night, and he very well could win the world title. I do believe Jey Uso is going to win this match. I just think it would be way too soon to take it off of him. I do think that we'll see Jay Gunther again for the 3rd time on Raw, June 8th, the night after Money in the Bank, as Gunther said on Raw that he will be facing the winner of this match on that show. So I'm going to say Jey Uso wins, but I am not going to put it out of the realm of opportunity that Mr. Logan Paul, the Maverick, walks out of Saturday night's main event at Tampa Bay, Tampa, Florida, as your world champion. So I'm just saying, just don't. We also have, and don't forget, guys, this is a 2-hour show. It is on NBC and Peacock. We do still have commercials. We're going to have a bunch of random ads. We're going to have a bunch of random promos, a bunch of random nonsense. We're going to see the Cardi B nonsense, probably see the Backlash previews, all of that. So if there is another match to be announced, it most likely would only be one more. And I feel like it would maybe be for like the US IC title, something like that. We also don't have a women's match on the card, so maybe they had a women's match. We're just going to have to wait and find out. But let's talk about this tag team match, everybody, as it is CM Punk, the best in the world, as he teams up with Sami Zayn as they take on the two new duo of Monday Night Raw. It's Seth freaking Rollins. It's Braun Breaker. They're going at it in a tag team match. We're going to see who wins. We're going to see who walks out. And for me, I feel like this match is going to be good. At least I hope it will be. But I feel like we're going to be seeing a lot of shenanigans. A lot of up and downs. Maybe we see Jimmy. Maybe we see Paul. I'm sure we'll see Paul come out and do something. Or he'll just be out there doing some type of something. We could see somebody join them. I think there's going to be some type of randomness and just craziness to this match. Because in reality, it's just a random tag team match. And it's not like it's for titles or a qualifier or anything else like that. So we're just going to have to wait and see what happens on Saturday. But for me, I'm going to say Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker win. And they are standing tall against CM Punk and Sami Zayn on Saturday night. Now, it's time for the main event of Saturday night's main event. The only time I think this match actually did happen was at Capital Punishment, and the roles were reversed. R-Truth was a bad guy. He hated What's Up. He was throwing food and coke into people's faces, and John Cena was the good guy. Hustle, loyalty, respect. Well, all these years later, here we are. R-Truth, his childhood hero, is a bad guy. R-Truth wants to bring the good guy back. R-Truth wants his childhood hero back, but he also wants that World Heavyweight WWE Undisputed Championship. And do I really believe R-Truth is going to win this match? No. I think it would be hysterical, though, if R-Truth had some, false finishes, if he had a couple finishers. I hope we see some type of something or another, because you knew at some point this match was going to happen, and people can hate on it, people cannot like it, but John Cena did have a list of people that he did want to face, and let's be real here. He does now hold the record for the most championships. He is the GOAT. He's going into the Hall of Fame. John Cena wants to face R-Truth. Let John Cena face R-Truth. And again, these two are going to put out a really good match. These two are going to go out there and I think tear the house down, and I think it's going to be better than people expect it to be. But obviously, we all know who's going to win this match. In the end, the real champion, please stand up, Mr. Hustle, Loyalty, Disrespect, probably going to hit R-Truth with the world title, cheat again like he has been, and walk out of Saturday night's main event as your champion and Tampa Bay, Florida. Now, could we see the return of an American Nightmare? We very well could. We could see somebody else show up. Maybe, I swear, we're going to see Travis Scott show up. I don't want it to happen, but I'm just going to put it out there, guys. I bet you R-Truth, or I bet you Travis Scott somehow shows up because he has been training with Booker T, and apparently we're having a 6-man or a tag team match at some point. And who knows, maybe that tag team match is R-Truth and somebody else. We'll have to wait and see. But John Cena, either way, going to walk out of this match. You already know. Still, you're undisputed WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And that is, guys, Saturday night's main event. So, we'll talk about Battleground here in a second. But I wanted to do one pay-per-view at a time. So, 4 matches right now at Saturday night's main event. As I said, matches could be made official tomorrow on SmackDown. We could be having matches made official for